What's
Hey,
good, Chief?
yo,
How you, man? Peace, God. How
man,
you,
T,
man?
guy. What's good with you?
Shit, I be missing in action, man. You know I'm fighting this case,
Oh,
man.
yeah,
I was just talking to
yeah,
Snoop with them
yeah.
not too long ago. Like I keep my way, I keep my distance away from the good brothers when, now I mean, anarchy can come amongst you,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah.
I don't rock like that. Niggas don't understand that. One day I want you to really like break that down on your platform. Like,
Yeah,
listen,
hell yeah.
you post like, nigga, you supposed to tuck in.
Yeah,
You act like you niggas be out there in the street running and doing whatever the hell they doing, God, and in the process of them running the way that they running, they never ever acknowledge the fact that their actions can dictate or lead to the next man's misfortune.
yeah, it can harm others.
And you know, like since us, we grew up sandbox together. Like, know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
as far as I ain't get the younger years, I ain't get the preschool years, but when it came time for adolescence to be manifested, you know, 7 years or better of a child. So when it came time for like to really like understand like who we were as far as people or whatever else, you know what I mean? The first family that really like took me in outside of my cousins was you and your
right.
brother. So like the one thing I learned there was, yo, near, far, wherever the fuck we at, the love gonna be the same.
Yeah, yeah.
But one thing's gotta be certain though, gotta remain solid, man.
Right.
And in order to remain solid, one gotta be in tune with whatever else is going on with his
Right.
situation. And if you know you a reckless nigga and you know you do reckless shit, you can't be in a person's face that be on calm balance time, because you know the equilibrium is what makes everything justified.
Right.
You gotta have balance. So if I'm reckless, but when I'm around you, I'm reckless too, that's gonna cause you misfortune. So I know how to act when I'm in your circumference. I know how to act when I'm in your cipher or someone else's. The main reason why I logged in is because I wanted to speak on that topic that you just had the other night. I was in the hospital. Had I
Shit.
not been in the hospital, I would have spoke on
Yeah.
it. And what I was gonna speak to you was this right here. Yeah, people should change their attributes.
And this coming from you know what I mean, a real motherfucker that been out in the field. You know what I mean?
Yeah, people should change their attributes. Because listen, if I shoot you,
Yeah.
right, my name not born no more.
Break that down right there.
For the simple fact that if you the maker and the owner, right, and you build or destroy, what you present is what you build. And if I build upon destruction, how's that life?
Right.
I cause death, right? So how's my name born? I consistence. I'm not talking about a protection factor, guy. I'm not talking about protecting the earth or protecting the family or anyone. I'm talking about from us just being men. See, brothers forget one thing, right? I don't care what you become. You was who you was before you got here, bro. And what I mean by that ain't a whole line. This is solid oaks roots. You was who you was. Like, if you a sucker, you can never hide that.
Right.
I don't care. I don't care if you ever learn how to fight better, shoot a little harder, fuck a little stronger. You're still a sucker. You're gonna do sucker shit. You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it. It's in you. It's your DNA makeup. You can't change what already was. What you can do is mix and dilute it. See, people never talk about mixing and diluting on a positive level. That's change.
Yeah.
See, when you playing with steel for the negative reason, you don't get positive growth. So that's why it's diluted in a negative factor. But things in a positive factor. Now let me go a little further. Blood, Crip, Latin King, none of that ain't got anything to do with why you feel the way you feel or what you know the way you know and why so many others. Because let me tell you why you say that. You're a master builder, so I have to bring it to you the only way I know how. The same thing is going on in your establishment. Same thing's going on in Christianity. The same thing's going on in reality, period. You know what the problem is? Us as human beings don't understand that we were born to be contradictions. Now, once you know and understand that you are living out a contradiction, it's up to you to change it, right?
Right.
That shows the God in you, right?
You fixing the problem.
Exactly, but that's the whole thing. me and so many others got caught up in the six. The six ain't just sex.
You told me.
Go to the mental form.
You told me in the interview I had with you, and we're gonna do it over because.
Now I know the other one we had,
but I feel the other one, this new one can have more impact.
Yeah, because this one has more impact into it. Because you didn't ask me how I personally felt before. You just asked me what I think.
Yeah.
I'm gonna always stand firm and never putting myself in a bad light because I'm not a bad person. But when it comes to the truth has to be revealed. See, what you did was, as a good podcaster and a good interviewee as well as host, what you did was you provided a question on your platform that the truth had to be manifested no matter what.
Right.
So that's what I gave you. I'm not a sucker, so I can't lie to you, bro. That's sucker shit in my eyes. So I ain't gonna lie to you. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to admit that, but that's reality, man.
Right. People don't.
I don't want to admit. I don't want to admit I dropped the ball. How many people you know want to say they dropped the ball, bro?
Nah, niggas ain't gonna do that. They gonna put it on.
But I learned. Shit. Listen, I learned that if I could admit that I'm dropping the ball, I'll control the ball again.
I want to say this. I'm glad that you know what I mean. You feeling better in this
Appreciate
situation
that.
And shit, man. I ain't know that. You feel me?
Yeah, I got pancreatitis, man.
Yeah, I'm glad you feeling better, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's another thing about me too.
I was like,
I don't.
Where the guy at? Like,
I don't like. You know what I mean? I don't like bringing my problems to people, man. Like, don't get me wrong. Now, hear me out, because I already know what you're going to tell me. Let me finish this bill, Lord. Genuinely, I already know what you're going to say, what Marv going to say, what the brother's going to say. But you got to know and understand one thing, too, man. I ain't never been a can't get right since we known each other. So if I perceive that as what that is, I won't bring my problem to you. My integrity means more to me than my name in Asbury Park. My integrity means more to me than the brothers that I touch, love, and dearly touch and love me. My integrity is who I am. Little dirty ass country with holes in shoes and everything that used to walk. You nigga, you know, I used to can. I used to walk around with a push cart with cans in them.
Hey, it was the hustle.
Yeah, but this the thing. Wasn't make that noted. Was not on drugs. None of that. Was a child doing that. Was a kid doing that. Striving to survive. And what I learned in survival is, see, my survival tactics is based upon, I don't sell nobody cheap, man. So I can't speak for what the next person to do or what the next person will or won't do. But I know what my cards say. It's people out there that don't like me. There's people out there that love me. There's people out there that want to hurt me. There's people out there that know damn well they can never get close enough to hurt me or they'll get hurt. But one thing's for certain, they will all agree on one thing. They can all say, fuck that nigga, but they'll always say one thing, that boy don't paper sign, that boy don't do weirdo shit. He crossed me, he lost me, all right, cool, fuck all that. You're right, because whatever you did to me caused for me to do that to you. Or maybe I was tripping, because I got a way about me. You understand what I'm saying? I got devilishment in me, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I probably did some bullshit, and I can own up to that. I lost a lot of good friends with bullshit, but the ones that mattered, nah. You didn't matter. That's why I did what I did to you. Because look who I'm talking to right now. Like the ones that don't matter, like, yo, if I don't check on you, I don't give a fuck if I just like your post. That means I love you. Because I'm checking on you. I don't have to. Who the fuck are you to me? Niggas keep forgetting that I'm the guy that got left for dead. Yeah, but you know what I mean by that. And I forever will hold that grudge, Reef.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
Some
going to
shit
always hold that
some
grudge.
shit you don't let go.
But because that grudge is the reason why I didn't leave New Jersey.
Yeah.
My own brother packed up, left. My other brother left, got locked up. My cousins come visit, leave. Nigga, I'm still here. Still here. Sound mind, truthful heart, and soul. Anything else, you can get the Diablo out of me. You can get the devil from me because I'm with the bullshit. I always was. You taught me to be that way. That's what we about. Nigga, I won't sit around you too long. You got to beat me up. You keep telling me you going to beat me up.
Hell yeah.
It ain't got nothing to do with being a man. It's just the frame of mind work I have. Like, why? What the fuck make you better than me? After everything life threw at me, I'm not afraid of you. The fuck?
Hey, let me ask you this. I'm gonna ask you. I want to ask you to, basically say it over because
Nah, I'm an open book. Go ahead.
you said that you seen the show about the brothers with the nation that changed that
Oh
didn't that
yeah,
kept the name
what's the name?
of Chris
You just
Bangles.
had a podcast come
Yeah,
on not too long ago. I believe it was like 2 days past,
so
3 days past,
so just
and
let them know this.
and
Let them know your
the brother.
situation. Why? Because you was with the gods of earth and you turned blood. But let them. You told me a certain situation that happened to you. What made you
Yeah,
make
I
it?
was down. Yeah, I was down Annandale, and I felt that the brothers betrayed me. Am I wrong for that? Who I am now? Poor decision making.
So you said you basically made a wrong decision.
It was 50-50.
Mm.
I don't regret it.
You wanna? Can you tell the situation that happened, or you don't want to get into that?
No, I don't care about speaking on that. One of them involved one of the brothers is dead, so I don't speak on
Oh,
the dead, bro. You
okay.
understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I will say this: down Annandale, niggas was humping faggots, and I caught them.
Wow. Wow. Dang.
I caught them.
Dang.
And nigga, I ain't no slouch, nigga. I got a lot of wins in the penal system. I took a mean ass L down Annandale, nigga. I'm a real nigga, so I speak on it. Bless the dead, my nigga Biggie hopped on the nigga ass over that shit. Cause he ain't like the way I got disrespected. Shout out to Long Branch too. Like niggas don't speak on it, but it's some thorough ass Long Branch niggas. And one of them happens to be my nigga, motherfucking, I forgot his last name, but his last name Williams. Motherfucking his brother named Mark Williams, self. But his little name, I forgot his name, but he was down there with me. Motherfucking, I fought this nigga with a bloody eye. What happened was, Adavon Clark,
Yeah.
the guy,
I know the guy. Yeah.
bless the dead, from Vita Gardens, man, Blaze,
Yeah.
what's
I
the fuck
don't
his name, man?
know, but
Nah, you do know him, man. Once I tell you his name, you ain't even know this guy went by the name Blaze. Motherfucking, bro, what's the name that got killed, man? He couldn't fight. He always get money. He had the Audis and all that shit. Remember, I used to hustle with him. How the fuck I forget his
yeah.
name, man?
Oh God.
His mom named Pamela. Pam. Greer, Dad Greer. God damn it. My motherfucking brain had to kick in. I was having a brain fart, man.
Okay.
Dad Greer, man.
Okay.
Dad Greer before he turned blood. When Dad Greer turned blood, his name was Blaze.
Okay.
G-Sean. But motherfucker, that's neither here nor there. Too much information. But motherfucker, can't hurt him, but you know what I mean? At the end of the day, that was only to give clarity for all those out there that might try to question my integrity. long story short, a situation happened down there, man. And I got into it from the same guys that love me to death now up in Newark. Because I ain't the type of dude to know how to back down. Niggas talking shit. He got fly at the mouth. It was already, we was outnumbered. So, you know what I mean? Jersey City was rocking with us because they ain't really want to fuck with Newark too tough, motherfucker. But I had allies in Newark as well, motherfucker. But the whole, and family members, but the whole thing about it was, as far as Mama County, we wasn't that number. So Long Branch and Asbury was rocking. Because, you know, back in them days, motherfucker, it wasn't even about, it was about North Jersey, South Jersey, and Central Jersey. It wasn't about who cool and nothing that. Like, fuck all that, nigga, knuckle up. Nigga, you from South Jersey. Like, nigga, you gonna roll with where you from, or you gonna get chipped the fuck up. And then you ain't gonna have nobody to hold you down. Sometimes best friends became enemies because we was from two different places.
It be the niggas that's from around your way that turn on you in jail, though.
Yeah, sometimes. But in this case, that wasn't the case. It just, I guess dudes wanted to see me go home because to not ramble on, I just got a date, right? And me and the nigga got into a little argument. Now, you know, I always been short. Dead Greer out of Vaughn did the one thing you never do in the middle of a fight. When the shit jumped, I had to leave. I hopped on him. Boom, I'm on him. They broke it up. We still arguing. We still arguing. You know, all you see is my little hands because I'm short. So, like, in the middle of that, man, next thing you know, this nigga didn't knock my eyeball out.
Damn.
He's punching me in the middle of everybody. I can't do nothing, bro. I can't see. I walk past him. I'm walking to the bathroom. Peace to the brother named Born, the brother born now Universal from Patterson. He grabbed that nigga and was like, look, this ain't gonna be that. You gonna get that man. And he was like, what you gonna do, bro? You messed up your eyes keeping blood. I said, man, I want to fight. What you talking about? And tell the cop to keep it quiet. I want to fight. If I lose, I go to jail.
Yeah.
And that's what the fuck we did, bro. Niggas respected that. That niggas that watched the fight helped hide me so I wouldn't go to jail.
Yeah. That's real jail shit right there.
The same nigga that got it off on me was coming trying to apologize to me, piecing it up. Nah, bro, when it's healed, we gotta get right. By the time it healed, we was no more though.
Yeah. I mean,
but the point that I'm getting at is, not to cut you off, pardon me, but the point to get it off, I shared that with you to let you know how things was transpiring when we was down there. So dude's supposed to be on some all for one for all. Fam, 1,500 down there. We deep. It's me, it's Biggie, Just had just came through there. Pooger was up in 10 dorm. I mean, not Pooger, Almighty was in 10 dorm.
Justin, or Justice?
Justice, okay. Just Ice.
Okay.
Young Just. Not baby kid Ice, Just Ice.
You said Justin D's. Rest in peace.
Nah, Justin D's ain't come through there. What's the name did though? Mikey D's did. Wise.
Okay.
Wise was down there. You know, Wise, that was my that was like my best friend, bro. Like, and I don't even deal with those words. Like Mikey D's, me and Mikey D's go way back. Now Born Alden, we go way back. Like I got something because of y'all. When I was with y'all and I'm around real, you know, all I meet is the older guys. Yeah. So I'm known by a lot of guys and a lot of like the older brothers. The older brothers still, you know what I mean, tip their hat to me, thankfully. You know what I mean? I'm gonna tell you like this right here. Hell of a burden to bear because I'm still a king. So the crown heavy because I have to deal with things in a mind state like, damn, man, I let some good brothers down. I let myself down as well as let myself be free too. Because I feel cheated on both ends of it. Because
you basically said that when you was in Annandale, right? And
yeah.
You got into some shit with you know, so what it was, North niggas?
That ain't had nothing to do with the shit as far as the choice. That ain't had nothing to do with that. I gave you an idea of what was going on. You didn't let me figure. You know, I got a tendency to ramble.
Didn't rock out with you?
Nah, the brothers rocked out with me on that. This is what I'm talking about when I said the brothers didn't rock out. Listen, I don't want to put a dead man's name under the dirt, bro.
Okay. Well,
dude got caught Dude got caught getting sucked off, bro.
Yeah, he was on some old
Dude got caught getting sucked off. Ask Adeline Clark. Ask anybody that was down there with us.
Yeah.
Ask them.
Yeah.
I brought that shit to the Universal Bill.
That niggas ain't do that.
I got into an argument with a brother named IC. And I ain't talking about B me. I'm talking about IC. I think he related to me. He resembled my cousin Farad, and my cousin Farad Akbar and them. Motherfucker, what's his name, from the Sunshine Village? Motherfucker, you remember they brother got killed, Dre, bless the dead.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, the nigga IC resembled him, and I think he had told me he was related to them. He from Neptune. He dark skinned. He was locked up back in the day. I don't really know the guy, but long story short, when I brought it to the table, like one of the brothers, he just came home under the nation, but niggas did some bullshit. Like, cause like I don't care if you're not from Asbury Park, bro. If you got sound mind and deal with mathematics, you're a brother. Mathematics didn't start in Asbury Park. It made Asbury Park. So I don't deal with selective equality. How many niggas we know suckers? You can't disrespect them. No, that's the brother, bro. So what, he can't fight? That's the brother. I'll beat you up over him because he got a sound mind. He know he ain't tough. That's why we tell him, like, niggas, stop talking shit to niggas before they smack the hell out of you. You know you can't fight, but you still the guy, though. Fuck you mean? Like, that's what I mean by rock out. So when I tell you, yo, I will tell you and everybody else here, man, this man Peters was somewhere it wasn't supposed to be, right in front of him. What we gonna do about it?
Right.
Now, you know, I be on some vigilante shit in jail, so niggas that be on vigilante shit in jail get along with each other. First thing niggas do when they see another town look bad is go to the nigga they cool with, niggas hiking. Like, yo, man, what's up with your man, man? He playing with the thunder?
Yeah.
I'ma protect them until it got caught out there. I mean, like, nigga laid up, bro. Like, I no reason to lie, bro. That ain't my DNA. So when I brought that to that point, and niggas was like, I was like, yo, man. I said, man, what's up, man? Like, we'll war for peace too. That's what I asked. You know that's the type of mentality that I have. You know me. I said, we don't war for peace. And you know what's crazy? Now y'all do. That's fucked up. You know what I'm talking about, Reef? There was a time brothers would be like, yo, man, yeah, we're going to mob on it, but last alternative. Now, man, the brothers will move on your ass like it happened yesterday, nigga. So that's why I say I feel cheated, because in the time that I came up in, it was more peace than break niggas to pieces. Even if it was me. Nigga, I got beat up plenty of times. That's cool. I don't give a fuck about none of that. What's right is right. You don't go against what's right. No dick ain't supposed to be in another man's ass. And I ain't gonna cut it short or nothing. I gotta say it like that, because that's disgusting.
I wonder why niggas ain't beat him up, pack him out. That's the rule.
Why. The same. Now you gonna look at me with an ice grill when I say this to you.
If it's real, that's
yes, I will. Like, I'm saying it's still the truth though. But listen, remember when you were speaking about the gang thing? At that moment in time, they was moving like gang members.
So they showed some favoritism.
How was it not?
Yeah.
That man stayed on the compound.
At what point, like how many over a span of time, how long did it take you to say, man, I ain't fucking with the guys no more, man?
Nah, it was never I wasn't fucking with the guy.
How
I still
long
don't
was
feel
it
that way.
before you turned into blood after that situation?
Yarville.
Oh, you went to a whole nother prison and decided.
Yarville 2001, 2000. I was down there with one of my mans, Lee, bless the dead. We in the back, heavy hitter Trub from I and all, and we all in the back. Like I met a lot of the great men that are, you know what I mean, whatever you don't want to look at it as. I know the men's in the right of that function when they was just babies too. We was all just babies. You know how it was, bro. You locked up down in programs, you meet a nigga from North, whatever else. You always got niggas you cool with. But see, my man.
Let me. I don't want you to think that I made the show because I got something against Bloods and Crips.
No, I don't think that.
I believe in the real motherfucker.
I don't think that. If I thought that,
it don't matter what you in.
Now hear me out.
You feel me?
With respect to you, God, if I thought that, I wouldn't talk to you.
Right.
I am what I am.
Right.
I love you to death, but I am what the fuck I am, and I stand on that shit. And I had other niggas look at me different when I was standing on it. Nigga, I got jumped in the county, stood on it, and was putting niggas the fuck down.
But that's what
I got beat up in the county. Listen, I got beat up in the county while I was already halfway paralyzed and still was kicking. So I don't really like, you know what I mean? Nah.
That's what the moral of the whole show, and the moral of the story is, whatever you is, stand on it, nigga. Don't.
No, absolutely. But what I'm saying to you is this right here. With all due respect, but what I told you, I wasn't standing on business when I said what I said about the homo stuff.
Hell yeah, you were.
All right then, and nobody respected. Why the fuck would I want to stand anymore?
Right.
That was your answer right there. I was leading you to that.
So that situation right there, like, that's righteousness. The decision is righteousness set on the table for you to grab. If you ain't grab hold of that and put the rules and regulation and put some justice to it, then come on, man. That will hurt a motherfucker that sincerely loves a lot of mathematics, that's really into it. That was strong, motherfucker, man. You feel me? Yeah, that's crazy, man. Shout out to everybody, Side Facts, Star, everybody in the build.
Tell the brothers, yeah, man. Shout out to the brothers, man.
Star, Rose, Jesse,
every man that you name it, all great men.
Fred, Fox.
As far as what I know.
Yeah, man.
My thing is this, man. Us as black people, know what I mean? Us as black, know what I mean? Us as, know what I mean? Us as black men. You want to answer to these problems that we have? See, now you need to take it. You need to take it back to MGT. Hold on, listen, bro. You need to take it back to MGT and GCC. See, we too busy worrying about separation and denigration, right? Yeah. I'm an ally of yours, no matter how you look at it. And with the right sound mind and understanding, this nonsense that's happening over per capita in these countries and in these worlds wouldn't be happening if we stopped bumping against each other. We still following the same shit as COINTELPRO and J. Edgar Hoover. Because nigga, I don't got no argument with you unless it's money. I don't give a fuck about what you stand on as far as like what you're saying bothers me so much. He says he's God. That doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
I respect you for that. But guess what? I'm really a person that I'm really an individual. How are you, good brother? Long time no see, good brother. That man's more like an enlightener than me.
What y'all building on,
but let me tell you something. The reason why we are in, hold on, I'm gonna take you further. Knowledge equality, right?
I did the part two.
The brother, listen, the brother I rule with the green eyes used to ride around in his red van with the all I seen Masonic sign on it. And I used to watch dudes talk about it. I used to watch him talk, Equan. I used to watch him talk about it, not knowing that they didn't know what they were talking about. Because in due time, once you sat down and you built with that man, you wonder why. You'll wonder why brothers like Now Nation In, Law Just, or whoever else will still deal with that man. Man, they wasn't dealing with that man just because he was born or the firstborn. Nigga, he was manifesting truth. Because see, the 33 and the third, when you break that shit down, right? They was only taking what the fuck we know as men and give it out for free and charging the shit for it. And if you saying now, if what I said is a lie, correct me right now.
I understand that neither, like.
Listen, that was promotion. That's how I used to look at it. The brother used to make y'all think, like the brothers who used to talk bad about him, I used to look at them like, yo, they think that man crazy. Now, let's take it back to a statement. The gods must be crazy, right? Yeah, we must be. Because at the end of the day, if you ain't able to alienate yourself and figure out what the fuck is wrong with you, how the hell are you going to save somebody else?
Right.
And I ain't rambling right now. And everybody knows me. I'm Captain Ramble, nigga. I get the build out, but I start glitching. Everybody know I'm a little off. Been that way since you know me. From down south, goddammit. Sometimes it goes slow. But one thing's for certain and two things for sure. I ain't never ever tell you no damn lie.
But that's not 10% of those.
Listen, let me tell you something. I'm a 10%.
Like,
I'm a 10%. I'm a 10% right now. Shame on me. Listen to this. Listen to this. I'm a 10% right now. Shame on me. But do you know why? When I realized I dropped the ball, man, I said, damn, man, I got to get back right somewhere. Couldn't leave Islam alone. And I'll deal with it. And listen, and as much as a contradiction that it may sound like, when a person asks me, I'll tell them the truth as if I was the FOI. And I'll tell them that, listen, hold on before you ask me anything. Right. And I will tell them that I'm the worst devil. I went down a path, nigga, I played with steel. And I ain't talking about guns, because I already was known for that. I played with steel. Everybody knows that I'm intelligent than a motherfucker. My goddamn brain blows.
Brain blow.
But for real, I started looking for things that I don't need to look for. That's how I got here.
Yeah.
That's how I got here.
Mom said that, like, niggas be so smart, they start.
Nigga, I started creating my own shit.
Simple, you feel me?
I started dealing with devilishment. And I'm only giving this up one time.
One time. Yeah.
Because I don't get embarrassed. But I'll give it up one time. Because that's the truth.
Hey, let me, for those that's watching, because this motherfucker is watching, let them know we had a show, and the title was, should a gangbanger keep his righteous attributes if he was a God before? So, you know, the guy, you know, he's blood now. But he just was building on how he got to that point. You know what I mean? And I think that, I'm like, damn, he couldn't make the first show. Because he dropped.
I was in the hospital.
Like, I was saying, like, when people think of people switching instead or switching to from God to blood, they think that niggas was pressured or sucking or couldn't fight. But sometimes it be personal reasons why people would change they
Still no
religion, whatever.
justification though.
They see
Don't
something.
leave that out. Still no justification because the only reason why
It do
I
happen
had
though.
to
It do happen for
listen,
different reasons. You know what I mean?
you're right, but listen, there's still no justification because I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I only spoke what I spoke to you because it was the truth.
Right.
You ask me how I feel, you may get a lie. But when you put emotions over intelligence, that's what you get. When you put intelligence over emotion, like you do all the time, like you should do, like a master builder should do. See, I stopped being a master builder. I started being Bob the Builder.
You said Bob the Builder.
Bob the Builder just put shit together. Let's see if it works. Anything you put together, anything you can't put together.
Right. You gotta do the one.
I had to learn that, man. You see these grades, man, and a few of you know me, I am nowhere near the age these grades are on my face. This is pain, man.
Yeah. That's some real shit.
It's
Right
pain.
there, boy.
It's pain.
Knowledge, you
Go right ahead, bro.
hear this knowledge?
Did you mean, was you posing a question?
Yeah.
Was he posing a question because he said from going from gods to blood, but was he posing was that question was to say 5% nation of gods and earth to blood? Because when you
Yeah.
one particular, when you in a nation,
That's in the title.
that attribute is connected to that nation, that organization. Once you leave and you under another said, you know what I'm saying, said nation or said organization, then you shouldn't carry it. I don't see you should carry your attribute. If we have a
And that's
code,
exactly what I told
we
him.
have
Peace,
a
God.
code of conduct and you know what I mean, of how we conduct ourselves and how we strive to live. And when you put that under another, when their first primarily goal is this rules. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So
That's law.
you can't. So if you
That's law.
from the 5% nation of gods and earth, then your name should be shit bag or shells or firearm, whatever you want.
Peace side facts. Now, in the process of that, you didn't get to hear me speak on that. He asked me how I personally felt. I told him, I said, let's go back to when I was just country, then I became God-born self-savior. I said, how the hell am I gonna let you, me, I can't speak for nobody else. We're talking about me. I, myself, I'm not gonna let you call me born and I'm taking lives. How is that possible? So he asked me to manifest that. Born is to be brought forth into existence, to be. All right then. So therefore, if I let my anger get, like, listen, you know what I'm talking about. We're talking about technology right now. Nigga, you violated my man. That ain't enough for me to put you in the ground. But what I'm off of, you violated my man. That's enough to put you into the ground. I can't call myself born. I wouldn't call myself born. Now, see, this is the whole thing. I don't get caught up into that extra. Bro, I came on here letting you know from the rip. Nigga, you looking at Nas Escobar if you want to, nigga. I'm a contradiction. And that ain't being disrespectful. Why don't people do something that I learned to do? Own up to themselves, man. You understand what I'm saying? It don't change who the fuck I am, because the same niggas that I know still rock with me because I'm still the person that I am. You understand what I'm saying? I'm still the person that I am, but I couldn't be the person that I thought I was. Unfortunately, that's not me. But let me tell you something. I'm still better than some of them niggas you call your brothers. I don't snitch. I don't do nothing else. And guess what? You can call me hungry right now and say, peace, God, I'm fucked up. And you get money. I still carry the brothers, nigga. When I was down Northern State, when I was in the feds, no matter where I was at, anybody from Mama County get a free ride until you rack. Niggas don't push you over. Nigga, I don't get chumped. And everybody know me I get beat up. Yeah, that does happen. But I don't get jumped. Quan, you know, I start trouble wherever I'm at. What I1, I2, any kid, anywhere, however, what you want to do? Beat me up. You got to, though. So that's the reason why I don't have a problem speaking the truth.
Hey, boy, let me ask you this, guy. How
Who
long?
gonna say I ain't been nothing but the truth? I'm the truth.
Listen, bro.
And a hell of a rapper, too.
How long was it?
And I carry
How long?
Asbury Park on my back better than some of the motherfuckers that say they from there. And I wasn't born there. And that's what hurts my feelings, God. I don't care about the gang shit. I don't care about nothing else. I hate what's happening to that city.
Yeah.
I didn't bring that back to the city. I am who I am, and I went in and I fit in where it was at, where it was scary at. I lived there, got a block there. I ain't destroying ass, baby. But I am a part of the problem. When the fuck niggas gonna wake up and admit to it and fix it?
Niggas ain't gonna do that.
Yes, they will.
Hey, yo,
Yes, they will.
Hey,
yes, they will. That's one thing I believe in. I have hope. I have hope.
I said this to Reef before. When you look in that mirror, it's hard to it's easy as hell to G-check another motherfucker, but when you G-check yourself, you look in that mirror and digging deep and check your own shit.
It's different. Yeah,
every action,
different.
every choice, everything. When you got to really look at you, boy, that's a whole different.
Hey, yo, not just now realize that that's you, Nobby.
That's a whole different.
What's good, Nobby?
What's good? I'm just doing the knowledge. I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Nah, you know,
it's all over. It's like all over the place.
It's always gonna be a truth spill. It's always gonna be a truth spill because at the end of the day, if I want to be remembered for anything, I don't want to be remembered for a bullshitter. I'm a lot of things, but I ain't a bullshitter.
We talk about how brothers come in the name and then, you know, they turn blood or crip. Should they? Should they keep their righteous name or should they drop their attribute? We had a show
you already
about
know my answer to that.
No, I don't.
Nah, that's a no, guy. They should move on and deal with what they dealing with.
Yeah.
It's either God or devil, man. You know the signs behind that. You should move on. You should move on and deal with what you're dealing with because this wasn't for you.
Entitled. And I respect that. But I will say this, though. Thin line between what you could call devil.
Huh?
It's a thin line between what you could call devil.
It's either, listen.
Now, I don't want to debate with you. I don't want to debate with you. We've been going through this since we was kids.
Yeah.
Me and you go through this.
So when I spoke about you should know my answer, you already knew the answer.
No, you should know my answer. It's a thin line between what we call devil. And just think about what I'm saying. I don't want to go into cocaine. I don't want to go into dope. I don't want to go into all like Nobby. Like Nobby, listen, with respect. Listen, hold on. Let me speak. With respect. Listen, with respect. With respect to who you be. And you know I love you with all my heart. We have our upside downs and everything. But nigga, just because I ain't born don't mean I don't got knowledgeable mind. Don't dare disrespect a great mind.
Well, I never disrespected your mind or you. You feel me?
By saying that it ain't a thin line between devil, that would be disrespectful. It would be disrespectful, God. Listen, you
all over the place.
No, I'm not. Listen, to not agree that it's a thin line between what you call devil
knowledge, man.
Would be a debate. I don't want to debate with you because I already agree with you on everything that you're saying. But what I just said to you is universal truth. And if you can show me otherwise, I'll respect it.
I acknowledge you came in while he was in the middle of, you know, breaking the bill down, and then he got into other things because we had a prior talk about
Oh,
the
okay.
situation, how he got there. So that's why Sci-Fact said the same thing, like what we talk about. But he was
Yeah,
getting
because
to
I'm
other things he told me before. So that's why y'all a little, you know what I mean?
yeah.
You feel
Well, like
me?
I said, I'm just
But now let's stop that bullshit, man. You always
what
lose.
Real
bullshit.
devil.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
Yeah.
I look at, you know what I mean? I never look at Gargamel any more than I always know him as. That's
Hey,
my
yo,
guy,
you
bro.
know,
Like, it's nothing
hey,
personal, you
yo,
know what I mean? It's not,
You
this
know,
is
I
what we
got
do.
hey,
little Andy, my man,
Yeah,
yo,
exactly. It ain't
You know
no,
that,
it ain't no
man.
argument,
You know,
Gargamel.
I don't
It
know.
is what it
Nah,
is,
it
man.
definitely ain't no argument.
yo, this nigga funny. Hey, yo,
But
check this
It
out.
would, it
at
wouldn't
the
be,
end of the day, yo,
it wouldn't
this
be
is
any
what
other
men need to
way.
do, guy. We got to bring this shit back under the dome or somewhere. Just have a town hall or something, man.
Hey,
But
man,
it's
pull
good
Now,
when
up,
brothers
man.
can build and have
Yeah.
that energy. That's, you know what I'm saying? But be
now,
respectful.
can I
We men.
ask you a question,
It's
though?
gonna be voices raised and down and this
Yeah,
and
yeah,
that, and you know,
yeah.
it's all good. It's all
Nah, but I
good.
ain't speaking, yeah, but can I ask you this, though? Because I was
Hey,
speaking to
T,
this with
what's good,
him. But
man?
I want the public to get this as well
Come on,
you two brothers to speak
y'all
on
in
that.
the building.
Now, when it comes to like fixing things, right? Us as individuals do know and understand that we need allies, right? Now, if you don't want an ally, that's up to you. But I will always and continuously say this to you: my hand still extends as one, and I don't try to strive for anything. I did go through that bullshit, Nobby. You watched it. You understand what I'm saying? But what the fuck I had to do, because I'm built to do that, so I say that. I got myself in a position to where that couldn't be done to me, so I could try to deal with some type of growth and development. Because what the fuck I ain't is a person that deals with watching black people starve, struggle, and die. So at the end of the day, you did teach me something. You understand what
You
I'm
said I
saying?
watch.
And that first thing, listen, the first thing that I said was I don't deal with regret, but later on in life, us as men have to take accountability for the decisions that we make, good or bad. Boy, I went down a road that I do not deserve to recover from. Nigga, I'm fighting for my health right now. I got pancreatitis. I beat murders. I beat all type of weird ass shit. None of that shit means nothing. But you know, off of one damn dumb ass decision that I chose to make because I thought it was the right decision, and I still do in many ways. But the outpay of it, you know, the reciprocation from it, the results, the consequences behind it. If I knew then what I knew now, I wouldn't have made that move because I lost what I love. And what I love is the brothers. You understand what I'm saying? I lost a lot of good brothers. I lost a lot of good brothers because they only did what was right. They only did what was right by the way that they thought. I don't blame them for that. I blame me. I don't blame them. I blame me.
So you speaking
Now let
about?
me tell you what I don't blame.
So you speaking about me and you now?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm a man.
All right.
I can't get near you to say that.
Yeah.
So I gotta say it to you the best way I
Yeah.
can. I don't give a fuck about what the rest of the world knows. Nigga, this is between me and you.
God, y'all gotta let us in on what happened. What y'all was beefing
Nah, like,
before?
Nah,
we don't really gotta get into all that.
the
Nah, y'all
size
ain't
of
gonna
it is
tell
I
it.
seen
Yeah,
him.
but
I
don't
seen I
listen.
seen him make that trade.
Hold on. On this show, don't bring up no
Listen,
shit you don't want to talk
man.
about.
Man. Listen. I seen him make that
Don't
transition,
do
and
that.
I ain't respect that shit.
He ain't respect.
Oh,
He came at me
okay.
sideways, bro.
I
And
ain't
I did what
respect
I
that
was supposed
shit.
to do as a man. I stood on business.
I'm pretty
Well, if
sure
it's up,
everybody
it's
felt
up.
that way, though.
Huh?
I'm pretty sure
No,
everybody felt
he
that
didn't
way when he
understand.
did that.
He
What you
didn't
say?
understand
What
what
you say? What can I hear you?
I
I
was
said,
saying. Like,
I feel
listen,
everybody, all the guys probably felt that way when he made that transition.
it was
Exactly.
different between us. It was different because that's it was deeper than just being the guy. That man slept in hallways with me. See, I was the homeless little boy from North Carolina. See, everybody left that out. Nobby been there with me through all that. Him and Born was like it's some true in the trench deep dudes that had houses to go home to, that would not go home, that would sleep with me in the Vita Gardens because the guy ain't had nowhere to go. And my brother and Pat and left. And my family members other than Marvin all them was on my side. But damn, you can't let her have a person in your house all the time. Like, nigga, I done went through rock bottom. That's probably one of the main reasons why. Let me tell you one thing. It's a lot of things under my name, but old Andy ain't never been a rat. You understand? And that's something he'll never be. Because the niggas that I've been around wouldn't allow that. That's something that I held on to. I watch other people. That's why I said what I said. It's a thin line between devilishment. It's many forms of devilishment. When you hurt someone, that's devilishment. So don't sit here and act like anyone can be 100% justly. A bad decision could lead to death. A bad decision could lead to death. Me and this man went to a mental death. No, I didn't want to speak on it, Reef, because that's what it should never had been. Us as men should have been able to look past that. And I was hurt inside, hoping that he would look past that. Because that's the closest thing to family that I had. And that man turned his back on me.
Hey, yo, stop lying.
That's like
stop lying.
Hold on,
guys.
Hold on,
guys. See, now
you didn't let me finish.
Lying,
you didn't let, don't cut my bill. Don't cut my bill. No, don't cut my bill. You didn't let me finish.
I was just letting you vent.
Don't cut my bill.
Now you're not telling the truth,
Don't cut my bill. Yes, I am.
You
didn't let me finish. Yo, you didn't let me finish, God. Please, peace, black man. Let me finish my bill.
Why you gonna say that?
I'm gonna go right back to what I just said. I said, and I felt that man turned his back on me. But guess what? I turned my back on him too.
Yo, man, this the really shit right here to have a blood, to really like,
you didn't let
real nigga, man.
me finish, bro.
That's why I fucking
that's what made it incomplete. You understand what I'm saying? That's what made it incomplete, Knowledge.
And we having the
You didn't let me make Knowledge be born.
Any game banger that wanna, come in right now,
you
get on the show
and
tell the guys, man, like it's still love, man. Like, yeah, man, that'd be a good thing, man, because the brothers, we got love for the guys, man. We got love for the brothers.
Yeah, absolutely. Listen.
So niggas feel some kind of
way. I don't want to be a bitch ass nigga. I can't hold no grudges against this man.
Hold on, boy. A lot of brothers, a lot of guys like felt like, damn, man, we lost another one. When motherfuckers turn blood and crit. It's like, you really lost a brother. Like, you can't understand it. Like, what the fuck happened? Like, you know what I'm saying?
For me, we was in our land, you hear me? Yeah. We was in our land.
Indeed.
You feel me? And you got, this is around the time when they start bringing fat niggas to the county. So for him to say that I turned my back on him, that's emphatically not. You feel me? He was running with a whole bunch of niggas that wasn't even from the land.
I'm not talking about in that county. I'm not talking about in that county. Now,
so what you talking about?
You don't remember that last argument me and you had under that damn bungalow over there by motherfucking 5th Avenue, nigga? And you was drunk. You almost hit me in the fucking face with a bottle.
I'm not to some bullshit.
Hey, yo.
Nobby, it happened, Nobby.
Hey, yo. Nobby,
where's that? Nobby,
Lil Andy going off right now. Lil Andy bugging.
But Knowledge, you
bugging? I'm dead ass.
You do some bullshit, though.
Nah, you was drunk as hell, and you just decided to speak on how you felt. And you told me, you was like, nigga, you ain't no sucker. You ain't none of that shit. So why the fuck would you want to even be that shit? You stupid as fuck. And I told you, I said, yeah, I understand what you're saying. I said, but you still can't talk to me like that, guy. And you didn't want to hear that, guy. That's how we almost got fisticuffs.
Niggas don't see this side. when it can get physical, like it did. I believe in certain situations, niggas really got
Now, how
physical
the fuck
with
did
niggas. Like,
you forget that? Because we damn sure was about to fight that night. We was throwing each other up against that goddamn window like we didn't weigh nothing. And then you sitting there, yeah, because math gonna come out. And you go, yeah, damn. That's why you held that animosity for a little bit.
Part 2, man.
Because I allowed something to come between us.
Part 2, man. It's part
Am I
2,
lying?
Hey, yo, let me just say this.
Am I
I
lying?
just spoke on what came between us.
You at work?
Yeah,
Yeah, I ain't no liar.
Right.
Nigga, I don't know how to lie. I ain't the Lion King.
Yo, with the other said nations guy, when you speaking about allies and all that, and just all the brothers, whatever the case may be, bro, on some real G shit though, we all just gotta come together. Real shit. Like,
yeah, that's how I'm like, bro. I'm with growth and development, man. I ain't with destroying you, man.
Be that.
I can be used. I can be used as an ally, man.
Let it be that.
But you dealing with niggas.
Man, woman, and child.
I don't agree with the shit that's going on now.
Let it be that. But let us just, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause we in some real time, right? This shit fucked up out here, man. So we don't need to go at each other, but we definitely gotta put some shit on the table,
bro,
and build and come.
Listen, I ain't trying to go at it with nobody, and I still pop up. I still pop up to the city when I can. I'm going through this real rigorous case right now. But one thing for certain, and two things for sure, man. Every time I touch ground out there alone, and I spread love, and not saying that in a messed up way. The reason why I'm speaking on that alone is because, nigga, I'm involved in something where I did disrespectful shit to niggas in other places that are cool with niggas that's cool with niggas from where I'm from that will hurt me. And I still come out that motherfucker and show love.
We gotta keep doing.
Yeah, what's the name? Let Nobby back in. Why y'all kick Nobby out?
We losing the babies, man. We just gotta do what we gotta do.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
But the brother said I'm talking too damn much. Let somebody else build.
Nah. You good? I don't know. Now shit drop.
Nah, he just hit and said, let him back in.
Yo,
but yeah, man, it's more about, man, what we gonna do to make things better, man.
CK, what's his name? CK Williams. She said, "Why you so mad?" I don't think he bad.
Nah, I'm what's name? I'm what you call an exasperated builder. Maybe like I know you're gonna appreciate this when I say this, black woman. I'm dominant masculinity. That's what you see. I've always been this way.
Yeah.
I'm not that iron down. Any person that tell you I ain't mad about nothing. This outrageous voice and everything else, this has just been me, larger than life. I had to be. I'm the little nigga in the room.
Hey yo, acknowledge though, why you like, I wanna ask you this now, I never asked you this before, but back in the day, man, you was the biggest bully in the whole New Jersey.
Man, stop that shit, man.
Anybody know this nigga? He was the biggest bully.
You was right by my side, man. Cut it out, man.
You was the biggest bully though.
Nah, man, that was you, man.
The biggest bully. Like, what made you? Why you was like that, guy? Like anybody you ran across, why you was like that, guy?
Nah, man.
You still don't want to admit it. You a grown ass man now. Like, this can help other bullies, young kids, man. Like, what made you like want to terrorize anybody you ran across?
You know it wasn't like that, man.
I ain't take it as that though.
Yo, Born, he still don't. Born, you remember this nigga, man?
Nah, I didn't take it as that though, bro. This is my running partner. Listen, that's like that Bond Street bully days and all that shit. Listen,
let's get that.
I didn't take it as a bully. Listen, I took it like this right here. Listen,
that's why you
I used to take Nobby like this right here. Nobby, listen, you know why I call him Gargamel?
Yeah.
Do you know why I call him Gargamel? It's not about his nose, motherfucker. That's not why I called him Gargamel. Just like he called me Andy. Listen, I called him Gargamel because if you remember, Gargamel get in a grouchy mood. And Gargamel, listen, Gargamel, if Gargamel ain't happy, don't bring that bullshit around him. He gonna see through it. He gonna see through
Yo.
it. What I mean by if he ain't happy, the guy naturally happy, like he be chilling. And if you bring some bullshit around, like you couldn't blow his buzz, bro. Hear me out, Reef. Like you couldn't blow his buzz. Like listen, we'll be somewhere and Born Wise just start doing some dumb
you can't
shit.
speak to
I'd
him.
be like, man, I'm out, God, I'm leaving.
Him.
Like
was there something going on? Like what made you so like just a bully, guy? Anybody you ain't know you ran across, shit, niggas you knew. What made you do that, guy?
Oh no, I guess he thought he was soft. Fuck it.
Everybody
He must have thought he was soft.
Hey, Warbucks on some bullshit. Hey, yo, you know it wasn't like that, man. Nothing but love, man.
You definitely used to think certain niggas are soft.
Like, man, I'm gonna get into it one day, man. Me and him got to get into it one day.
That's what you used to say?
Yeah, like that nigga used to walk past me though when we ain't know each other and just bully your motherfucker. Like this nigga terrible.
Hey, yo.
But
Hey, yo, but we all.
If a motherfucker won't fight for himself, I'm not doing that, man.
Right.
I ain't doing that. Some people would, but nah, man. That's the worst shit. A motherfucker that don't fight for himself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that was the main thing. Listen, Pete, the main bully. His argument with me was, nigga, you good alone. So what the fuck you do that for? Stupid. Yeah. My beef with him was he was calling me the names that I don't like to be called, and he know, and he's the type of nigga like, who the fuck are you to tell me I can't say it? And that's where the beef came from, because he ain't gonna back down from being himself, and I ain't gonna back down from being me. And he's telling me what the fuck he think, and I'm telling you, fuck you, and fuck what you think. And he ain't trying to hear that shit. And on top of that, everybody knows that nigga was an alcoholic. So what the fuck, man? Once he drunk, it's on. Ain't no love lost. Like, what no love lost? That's what I love.
All y'all niggas was alcoholics, man. We drunk together, man.
I wasn't an alcoholic. I'm still the same thing I ever was, a weedhead. I don't drink, bro. Remember, I only used to drink with you. I only used to drink with Wise. I only drink with my guys. I only used to drink with my guys. I never used to drink alone. Remember? I never drink alone. You used to tell me to go get the bottle. Nigga, what the fuck you talking about?
What you say, Warbucks? You say everybody don't drink until I start drinking?
No. Everybody is sober until they come around you.
That's a fact. That's a natural fact.
Yo, you putting mad shit on me right now, man.
I ain't putting a lot on. I'm talking to
Warbucks.
Yeah, I'm glad to see you on there, man. You know what I mean?
Nah, but it's good.
I was trying to get with you, man, but you know my eye was crazy.
Yeah, mine too.
Word up.
Mine too.
All jokes aside, though, man, it's good to see your face, man. It's good to see your face, and I'm glad you're alive and kicking. You know what I mean? I'm glad you're alive and kicking. That's just real nigga shit. Ain't no love lost here. You know what I mean?
Good. Like, everything good.
Anyway, you up here, pop in. Once I'm able to, I'll be back out there. I constantly come home. I just can't right now. I'm in a situation. You know what I mean? I'm in a deep situation too. I'm in a fight for my life. I mean, I just beat one. I just beat the attempted, and now I got another situation. I don't even like to talk about that shit. But no, it is what it is.
Keep it down then.
Yeah. Hey, yo, I got this merch too, man. Y'all hit me in the inbox.
Hey, yo, you playing?
Ain't no problem.
You play?
Nigga, I drove to you last time. You told me you had
playing with the hoodie. I told you to send me the mag.
Oh yeah, I got you. Word is bond.
I was running around. Motherfucker, I was running around this motherfucker Kill All Rats t-shirt on.
Oh yeah. I made him a nice.
I was running around up this motherfucker going in the courtroom with a Kill All Rats t-shirt on.
You said you made me?
The guy born. Bro, that nigga came and got like, what you got, like 7 joints?
Man, that was just, it wasn't even about that, man.
I think you got like
Support black-owned business, man. Support black-owned business, man.
all colors too, man.
When you do something else, you know, anything BSB, I'ma cop that.
Right.
Nigga, I took BSB, I put Bond Street up here.
What was Bob?
I said what I said.
Hey. What's that, boy?
Where you at?
I live in Elizabeth, nigga, but I'm Southside Newark all day.
You still got them hounds, boy?
Huh?
Still got them dogs?
What you wanna? I got the male and his son in the house. You wanna see him?
Yeah, I'm coming back that way in September. I'm gonna be in Pennsylvania.
Anytime you want to get travel, you up this way, man.
Yeah.
Pop in, man. Show you some love. You know what I mean? Show you some love and blow your lungs out with some good ass weed. That's what the fuck I specialize in, nigga.
I got some good weed, nigga. I'm gonna bring y'all some.
This nigga still ain't changed, yo. He a real rapper, y'all.
What you mean, rapper, man? Nigga, I got songs out. Fuck you talking about? Why don't you support me? Go on YouTube. I got music.
Man, you know I support
you. Know what I mean? And I still outspit the average.
We're gonna do your shit over too, man, cause I got a better shit.
Nigga, I got no problem going on live and getting y'all something off the head to a beat, nigga. I'm still the problem, nigga. But guess what? I'm old now. I know my place. Let these young niggas do them. Cause they ain't skipping and bipping and bopping and booping, hooping and booping and ooping and dooping. I ain't into that, nigga. I'm gonna lay your ass down where you supposed to get, give you what you supposed to get, and leave the ice pick in your face where it's supposed to sit. You heard?
Hey, yo, you got something that'll jump on my dog, man?
Your girl?
Nah, I got a boy, Sharpay, man. I think this nigga, this nigga
you
built.
You got Sharpay. What you want? What you want? A girl bully?
Nah, I want him to fight. I want him to get racked up a little bit.
Oh, you want him to get right?
Yeah,
you want him to get right with though?
Right.
Because Sharpay got that type of skin, man. You don't want to do that.
Nah,
you damaging your dog. Sharpay a show dog, man.
Different, God.
I understand he's different, but what you don't understand is that you know they wrinkles in their skin.
He don't got all that. He's an American Sharpay.
Oh, all right, because like what's the name? Because if he pit bull Sharpay, man, once they get bit up in there, they'll get an infection that you can't get rid of.
That. He only got that in his face. But he
let him mix with anything. Shit, I'll let my puppy jump on him.
He kill this puppy. This nigga strong.
Man, let him kill him. Let him kill him. If that's what he's supposed to do. You forgot. I'm from the dog. Like, man, let's get off this line. We doing illegal activity right now.
It ain't gonna be no to the death.
Like,
see what he could do.
I was raised off dog fights. Nigga, I moved up here with a dog, remember?
What happened to the girl?
With a dog.
You sold the girl dog? You sold the girl?
Huh?
You sold the girl dogs?
You said, do I still got one? I don't got one right now. I'm about to get one. What's the name? My man supposed to be giving me a plug on this Merle, man.
Hey, Knowledge, you don't fuck with dogs. I never. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Damn.
Here and there.
Wow. Yeah,
the last joint I had was when I was over there on Union.
He had a dog back when Mel Brown was alive.
Right?
Handicapped Jeff. Meanwhile, though.
Hey, man, look, man, check it out, right? Don't be a stranger, man. I've been worried about
appreciate it, man. It was well worthwhile.
You know what I'm saying? And what can you tell, like, a nigga on the porch, man, before they step into that life, boy? Streets and
I'm gonna tell you like this right here. I don't like to get into that because I ain't never have no porch. I had to go out and build one. Like I'm just keeping it a bean. Yeah. Like that's what keeps me. That's what keeps me able to move. If you ain't never been through homelessness, I don't know why you sitting here not listening to your mother or your father or nothing like that. You had someone trying to help you do something for you, and you just thought it was cool to be with your guy because he was fucked up or whatever. Now sit your little dumb ass down because they ain't got nothing for you but an asshole full of time. Nigga, 2 years ago, I got offered 30 years. Luckily, I didn't get it. I beat the case, and I was the top of the case, so it wasn't nothing that I could do to get myself out of it but stand tall. And most of my situations are always like that. But what I'm gonna tell you is this right here. People should stop to the world, man. Stop, just because that's your guy, your man, yo, you know it's something flaky about him. Stop making dudes snitches, man. You know your man flaky, man. Don't do no crime with him, man. You watched him fold already. Like, you watched him do chump. If he did chump shit in one category, you gotta ask yourself, would he do it in something else? And if you can't do that before you go do something with that guy, then don't do it.
Why you think niggas hold on to rats?
It's only one reason.
Yeah. Hey man,
money.
Your guess is as good as mine.
No,
money
it ain't a guess, guy.
Money.
It's just money. It's just money, because there's no other logical justification on this planet other than that money. And money ain't the root to evil. It's the nigga that's wielding it. Money's never been the root to evil. No substance or anything can be bad for you if you deal with balance.
But see, a lot of niggas never really made them moves by themselves.
That's why.
It was always somebody pushing them to make the move.
The manipulator, the welder.
You see what I'm saying?
He used them, and they was listen. He used them.
And that's usually the nigga that give them up.
Yeah, he used them to get where the fuck he needed to get to. Then listen, then left them for dead, and that's happening in any establishment. Blood, Crip, gang, cool niggas, sandbox, whatever you want to call it. You got to be very mindful of a welding, manipulating ass soul, bro. Because let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, man. One thing for certain, man.
Wise
money,
Lord.
Money. Listen, money.
Lord.
Wise was good, buddy. Listen, money will make a nigga do something that you know he never should have did, bro. He'll give his own up. He'll give up. When a nigga will give his own up, oh, he won't do that to me. No, you next, nigga. You the flex. He gonna stretch your ass right on out.
If he did it to me, he'll definitely do it to you.
Yeah. But you know what's wrong? But you know what's wrong? A nigga will be so hungry and so fucked up now, like how we was. But we'll rob a motherfucker before we did some shit like that. A nigga will go ask a nigga for an helping hand, not knowing that they just signed their soul over.
Now they know though. They know.
Some of them didn't. I know some good men. That got done wrong. They still doing time. I know some good men that got done wrong. I know some good men that got done wrong. No, I know some men that thought. I know some men that thought.
They signed that 85% law. I ain't robbing nobody.
That's absolutely right. Absolutely right.
Niggas know absolutely right. Rats, man.
Absolutely
right. Everybody know.
But listen to what I'm saying to you. Listen to what I'm saying to you. Listen to what I'm about to say to you, Rick. You say
they throw parties. They throw parties.
Yeah, absolutely. But listen to what I'm about to say. Listen to what I'm about to say to this. Now tell me if I'm telling the truth or not. Look, bro, you said niggas no, they don't. Because you got niggas out here right now that know a nigga is a rat and ain't doing what they supposed to do. And sooner or later, because they just choose not to do nothing about it, listen, sooner or later, just because they chose not to do nothing about it, that it gets to the point that it's one of our babies that they work for. And then one of our babies are in jail.
Wow. Yeah. That nigga Booty Hill.
Nigga, I done popped up in the hood and a nigga will hug me. He be like, man, I remember you. You gave me $1. I'm looking at him like, man, I got a clutch on this tough ass nigga. You understand? Like, cause I don't know what type of time he on. I'm out of bounds. Even though I'm from here, I'm out of bounds. I ain't been here in 15 years. I'm out of bounds. I'm just coming through visiting. You understand what I'm saying? This your shit. So I gotta watch how I move, but at the same time, I got that arrogance about me because I was homeless here. So this my shit. You understand what I'm saying? I survived this. So I'm coming through, and a nigga showing me love, but I'm finding out I can't even get this little nigga the love he deserves because he attached to a nigga that ain't shit. How did he become attached to a nigga that ain't shit? And when I say ain't shit, I'm talking about rap bastard.
Right.
I don't give a fuck about all that other shit. You want to stick your dick in another man, would you stay over there with it? But a rap bastard, everybody should hate him. A nigga that got AIDS that run around and just keep fucking, a nigga should hate him. It's just certain things. There are no rules, but there's just certain things the gloves gotta come off. Come on, man, you're out of bounds, nigga. Red flag, whatever color flag, whatever.
Niggas be like, I gotta go handle that in December, Christmas. I gotta go lay down and shit and do that time. Christmas come, you see them unwrapping gifts.
Yeah, they still there. They still there.
Listen, this the thing though.
Or they snatch me. Or they snatch me.
Hold on, Nabi. Listen. Now we get to speak on that. I'm glad he brought that up because through this whole ordeal until they sat me back down, I was popping up, coming to see the brother or whatever else. And you know, I'm mobile paperwork.
You said I'm mobile paperwork.
I'm mobile paperwork. Nigga, you welcome to take my name and type it in right now and find anything on me, including Pacer. And yes, it ain't nothing to brag about, but I had the car in the feds for Jersey, holding mamas down. I do not tolerate rats. I have to say that because all of us have to say that, man. We have to say that, and we gotta stand on that, man. That's the reason why I'm on this phone with y'all. Like, I'm your ally, man. When a nigga ain't no good, I bring the pain to him when he come to jail.
Everybody's a rat, bro.
No, everybody ain't no rat.
I'm telling you, bro. Everybody's a rat. Yo, listen.
Nabi ain't.
Listen,
from what I know, you ain't. Listen. I don't care. Listen, I don't care. Listen, I don't care what a nigga do. I don't care what a nigga do. I don't care what a nigga do in his past time. Hold on. He gonna punchline for you. I don't care what a nigga do in his past time. I care what a nigga do on my time. That's your cipher, right? That's your cipher, right? You ain't gonna have. Hold on. Hold on. You said you made a statement. Let me go.
Go ahead.
Listen, I don't give a fuck what a nigga do on his time. He on my time. My time don't deal with rats.
Right.
Your time don't deal with rats. So if you're not dealing with him and you're not dealing with them, then you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. I ain't asking you to do no extra because if you did extra, nigga, hold on. I ain't asking you to do no extra because if you was doing extra, with cases like me.
A rat a pick and choose who they want to rat on. You ain't got to be dealing with them. They'll see you doing your thing, and you be the next motherfucker they tell on.
Guess what? And the truth gonna always come to the light. And we as individuals, yo, you say what you want, man. I do remember this. I can't speak on one thing that I do know. Listen, I can't speak on one thing that I do know. Listen, I can't speak on one thing that I do know as the truth. That man that man that's on this, what's name, has been with me out in the trenches. I can't speak on this one thing. He's watched me get beat up. He's watched me win a fight. He's watched me get locked up. He's watched me beat cops up. And he damn sure watched me terrorize snitches. I will tell a nigga like, yo, this nigga a rat, yo. The fuck you talking to this nigga? That's me.
Yeah.
I get joy out of doing that shit. Now ask him. That's one thing he gonna tell you. I got a loud mouth. And what I'm known for now, I'm the one loud mouth nigga that'll fight you back. Most loud mouths get beat up. I've been saying that shit since we was kids. I said, yeah, I talk too much and I don't shut up. You gotta shut me up, and it's hard to do, nigga.
Yeah,
I can
you
fight.
ain't gonna stop.
You can beat me up and I'll keep talking.
You a funny motherfucker, man.
Man.
You know what I want to do? Hey, yo, tell them about your mixtape, though.
Nah, that shit old. You kind of liked it, but you know, that shit over with. We got something new coming.
I hate when people say they
Nah, I
music
got something new coming because I'm not in that state of mind. I'm an artist, man. I'm not in that frame of mind. I don't care about that right now. I care about the frame of mind. Like, I'm back on that We Are the Street shit again. I was on positive in between. I got time on my hands shit. Now it's looking good. Now it's looking like I might be Donald Trump, nigga. I beat this motherfucking case. I got a story to tell.
And yo, how feel when you go to, because you've been to trial, right?
Yeah, this my second
so
time.
So how I feel to the brothers that to give them a little confidence.
Yeah, it's scary to me, though. I'm gonna be a man about it. I was scared, motherfucker.
I'm talking about beating trial. How did you feel like when you beat that trial? For those that go through trial, at least the motivation.
I felt. Hey, yo, you hear me? I felt like any man first. Listen, I'm about to say some disrespectful shit. I felt like any man first felt when he got his motherfucking whistle blow, when he first got his motherfucking dick sucked, nigga, the first time, nigga. God damn it, my toes curl, my back arch. I felt like a man.
Did you feel doubt though? Did you all through the case? Did you feel doubt, or was you at a point like, yeah, I'm gonna win this shit?
Nah, it's just I just couldn't take it no more. What they asked me to sign to, I couldn't do it. It was either sign to it or be a rap bastard.
No, the numbers wasn't looking right.
15 to 20.
Yes.
Standard term made it 33. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do the other thing.
You couldn't do it because you done did it.
Couldn't do the other thing. I couldn't do the other thing. Let me explain something to you. And this is from the heart, yo. It's only one reason why I want rap. I don't know why anybody else wants. Because I ain't had shit in life to begin with. So I'll be damned if you leave me with a name like that.
Yeah. That's some real shit. That's the real shit, now.
Yeah. I ain't like niggas can say I did this or did wrong, but you see, even brothers like Nabi still remember me, or whoever else. That means something over. If I rap, I don't mean nothing to none of you.
Even though you still,
I'm nothing. That's the equivalent of nothing. Yeah. So for all those niggas out there still showing rap niggas love, nigga, you ain't nothing neither, because you around something that's dangerous.
It's